Okay, have read the title of this video, you know that I am now disappointed of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But don't get me wrong, Super Smash Bros. Is my favorite series of all time. Combining video game legends of Fire Out. And well, actually now I'm thinking about it, Finding Out is not that good of a celebration, but it shows that they are capable and they deserve to be in this game. However, when I first heard about Ultimate being announced, I was happy. And now it's not that I don't have the same feeling. Now, regardless of what you guys think or how you react, I'm gonna list my reasons why I'm disappointed about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And just a heads up, I found that I'm nasal when I'm talking. So I'm gonna try to cover my nose while talking, and it may or may not work. So, heads up. One of the things I'm disappointed about this game is the modes in this game. Let's see here. Well, we got Adventure Mode, World of Light, Spirit Board, Mob Smash, Smash Down, Special Smash, Squad Stripe, and Tourney. To be perfectly honest, they basically all the same, and you just beating up people. And sure, that's the whole premise of this game. But you take a back at our previous games for the series, you have things like Smash Tour, or Smash Run, or boss battles. Well, they have boss battles, but not a boss rush. Yes, Smash the Target, or even things like Step on a Platform. That's a mode. Look it up. But Super Smash Bros. Seemed like it's just all about fighting. Well, in this game, nothing unique. In the classic mode, it's not even. You know how like classic mode, you basically beat up people, and then you get to the final boss with Master Hand. And some people have even tasks to beat Master Hand in a second to face off Crazy Hand. It's not even that anymore. It's just an unfair advantage for certain characters, and hopefully you be in time. Well, not in time, more like, what the word? Hopefully you not die quickly. Like Kirby, you have to eat food because you already took damage. Or Ryu, you basically face off in a stamina match. Some people are not good at certain things, and they'll just die easily. What's worse, the Mii Fighters don't even have a classic mode. So how are you supposed to get spears for those characters if you can't even beat them and play them at classic mode? Okay, now we could get to talk about one of the main reasons why I don't disappoint of this game. And that is the characters. Specifically, their moveset. Let's get Sonic, for example. And Psybe and Alby is a little bit, well, they're basically the same thing, only one can turn easily. And his final smash is even worse now. Instead of controlling, he's probably one of the most weakest and less useful final smashes of this whole game. And then, Pikachu and Pichu, they are completely the same. Except Pichu is, get damaged every time he uses a move. Which is unique in a way, but how is that useful in a fight? Worst part is, Pichu don't really take damage in his own game. Just the Pokédex explain that Pichu gets damage. So maybe change Pikachu and Pichu's final smashes, or make sure Pichu don't take damage during its final smash. And then we have Olimar. Not really particularly wrong with Olimar, but you have Alph, which is where I found out that Alph was supposed to be like an Echo Fighter in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, but they didn't have time. So they just kept it. Maybe next game make Alph like an Astral Fighter, Echo Fighter, and have like him use Rock Pikmin. Yeah. But at all the characters, oh yeah, and also Daisy and Peach. She was the first new Echo Fighter review for this game, but other than her taunts and her stance, there's not really that much of a difference. Like, she didn't give her Daisy a new attack than Peach. Didn't make her faster or slower or stronger or weaker than Peach. She's basically the same. Give her something different, unique. And Charizard may be even the most disappointing character in the game. Because, sure, Pokemon Trainer has Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard in Brawl, but Charizard became his own character on the Wii U and 3DS. Which is basically like upgrade for Pokemon. And then they made Charizard back into Pokemon Trainer possession. And then it makes things unfair because basically you choose Pokemon Trainer, you basically have 3 different characters to play as. Well, I just think it's not fair. Especially since, you have mods like Project M, and it shows that Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard can all be their own separate characters. But Pokemon Trainer, he's not even doing any fighting. And I have a moveset for Pokemon Trainer, which doesn't involve him using items. Well, not that much. But still, if you want to make it fair, make Ivysaur, Squirtle, and Charizard their own separate characters and their own different final smashes. Well, that's all for the main part of the game. Now let's talk about the one we're getting close to the end of this video. But now I get to talk about something that you might expect me to talk about. The DLC for this game. Next, let's talk about the DLC Pack 1 for the game. When we heard about it, we were skeptical about who's going to be chosen. And then they announced at the game show that Joker would be a playable character. And honestly, I was actually surprised, very surprised, that Persona, who's mostly exclusive to PlayStation, be included. Well, yeah, again, they had that side game for the 3DS, so I guess that fit, but still, that surprised me. Then they added a Dragon Quest character, 11th hero. Anyway, I'm not gonna be Slime, but that still surprised me. And then Banjo-Kazooie, and all surprised me, but I'm actually impressed. And then they add Terry, and I know who Terry was. Then I look it up, and then they explain where Terry came from what that kind of called, King of Fury. No, King of Fury. Fatal Fury. Right, Fatal Fury. And while I wasn't as much as was it like happy, I was still surprised. And then the last character, the Fire Emblem character. That was a big down of expectations. Like if they announced something like Porky from Earthbound or a F-Zero character, I would actually be very happy how it ended, but no. They didn't release another Fire Emblem character. I'm not saying it's a bad series, but it's too many as it is. Too many characters. Too much as a Mario character. Too much as a Pokemon character. Just too much swordsman. Where she did explain that Benjamin is different. But if you have my personal opinion, if you add Benjamin first as a DLC character, and then released all the other characters, that would be a big improvement. Okay, and the last reason why I'm disappointed Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the DLC pack for the second DLC pack. And that is, well, how can I put it in a way? I don't hate Min Min. In fact, Min Min was one of the choices I speculated. When she was revealed, I was happy. However, when they announced the stage, which is basically Spring Stadium, which is not Min Min's stage, it's actually Spring Man's stage, I was a little bit confused, per se. And then when they explained why, I was furious. Apparently, a few directors like her, and that was it. Not because, Spring Man's assist trophy, or not saying that she won Party Crash, that Party Crash event last year. No. It just specifically said because some people want her. Worst part about it, remember how Alph's character could be unlocked, or Alph's ability could be unlocked by doing certain things? Well, apparently, Min Min got her powers by cooking ramen. And she likes her ramen. Sure, ramen is a delicious food. And sure that it is good to eat, but I do not like ramen. And you should like a character because it just reminds you of a food. You should like a character by their ability, the personality, or how she looks like. With it all, Sakurai says that if you type a Spring Man on Google, you get a picture of Mega Man villain. But all I got was this. Not that much Mega Man in this image, as you can see, or this Google search you see. Not that much at all. The others, they're just lazy. However, if they were to put Spring Man in the game, I would say that he would probably join if there's a DLC pack where assist trophies become playable characters, or a next Super Smash Bros. Game, which we all know they're gonna make, but for the next system, if they ever gonna make one. Probably they will. Also, in that part of the direct saying that everyone in Alph's protagonist is a bunch of baloney. You trying to tell me that everyone in Arms is a good guy? Even her, the person who pushed mass brass off a building? Let me just skip to the end. Because of all those reasons, I think I will show off Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on my channel. I don't think now because I play it, I think it's not the best that it could be. And because I think they could have improved a lot of things. And some personal ideas